Hello everyone. So this is Andrea, and I decided to come here spontaneously to start doing lives and to share a little bit about the energy that we are experiencing right now. So it's been a very challenging time for all of us. And hello Marta, Bettina. Thank you for being here. So it's been a very challenging time, and I am being called. I'm really being called to share messages that I receive from source, from my guides, and I feel that it is time to be more out there and to help you understand. Hello, my dear. To help you understand the moment that we are going through right now. So in this live, I will be speaking about the energies that we're receiving right now, that we're going through, that are affecting our family relationships, and also be speaking about soul contracts that we have made with family, especially with family members. So actually with everything. So I am so happy that everyone is joining. So this is a spontaneous live. Hello, my dear Diogo. Hello. So happy that you're here. So in the end of this live, I will be doing an energetic alignment. So I need your consent. It's very important that you consent that I send light codes to you to help you release what doesn't serve you anymore, and also to help you activate some new information on your DNA. So I will be doing probably using my hands. I'll be doing maybe with some sounds using light language. So lots of you already know that I speak light language, the language of love, the language of the divine. And when you receive these codes, you're gonna be releasing things that actually you don't need anymore, like trapped emotions, limiting beliefs, and you'll also be activating new higher frequencies on your DNA, such as love, such as joy, such as inspiration, such as freedom. We all need activations, right? We all need activating new beautiful things on our DNA. And I am here to help humanity to activate really not only their soul purpose, why they're here, but also their abilities, their gifts, their talents, so they can really fulfill their soul mission and be in their own divinity. Know that they are beautiful manifestors. But let's start then talking about the current energies. So we have been receiving very strong ascension energies. So those are codes. They come from the sun, they come from the earth, so they come from the stars. Those are just codes, and then they have information that hit our body. And these codes, they're going to be pushing away all those energies that don't serve us anymore. So all those emotions that might be trapped in our body, such as sadness, such as anger, such as resentment, such as trauma. So, and the thing is, during this process of ascension, in which we are raising our vibration, we are raising our consciousness. So, and what does it mean, Andrea, raising our vibration, raising our consciousness? It means that we'll be vibrating with frequencies that are higher, such as love, such as compassion, such as forgiveness, such as tolerance. So this is the process of ascension, is really vibrating with frequencies that correspond to the truth within you, so to the truth of the divine. And during this process of ascension, what happens is that we have to let go. We have to let go of that trauma. We have to heal our wounds that we have brought from previous lives, wounds that we have inherited from our ancestors, or we may have even trapped. So ourselves, because of family difficulties and traumatic experiences. So it is very important that you know that right now there are so many difficult challenges that are happening within our families. So maybe you've been experiencing moments of difficulty, of anger, and you've been experiencing, anxiety, and there's some fights in the family, and you don't know, all of the sudden, it comes those challenges in the family. So what is very, very important for you to know that all those challenges that you are experiencing right now with family members, all those arguments, and all of a sudden people come and they're angry and they start yelling at you, maybe, or they don't understand you. This is just because all their scars, their wounds are also coming to the surface. They also need to be healed. So that's why everyone starts vibrating with those low vibrational frequencies. So what is very, very important, here is that you start looking to those to your family members, maybe to your mom, to your dad, to your partner, with the eyes of love. I know that this is very difficult when someone comes and blames us for something, when we have an argument, when we don't have difficulty accepting the other, but it is very important that we start seeing them with the eyes of love and know that the way family members are reacting right now, it's because of the wounds that they have within them. And this is what is happening. We're going through a very, very huge purge. It is really, I don't think we have ever received so many light codes, so many ascension energies. And this has been so intense that one day you feel extremely aligned, you're happy, you did your energy work and you're fine, and the other day it comes a wave and boom, and then all of a sudden there is, yes, hello Laura. Yes, and then all of a sudden the next days so something really challenging happens, and you ask yourself, why is this happening? Why? So and this is for you to know, and it's important that we know that those challenging situations that we have, those people that are in front of us, they're just reflecting also the wounds that we have within us. And this is difficult, right? Because that family member which is yelling at us or is going through a tantrum, or, oh my God, I've been going through so many difficult things in the moment. But this reflects the wounds and energies that you have to heal within you. And because it's really the reality that we're living right now is a reflection of the energies that we still have to heal. However, it's very important to look that the other people around us, they might not be in the same spiritual level that we are. And this is something very important that I wanted to share with you today. And I actually shared this with my podcast. So everyone is reacting to these ascension energies in a different way, according to their level of consciousness, right? According to the wounds that they still have to heal within them. So that's why, why is this person reacting the way it is? Why this person doesn't listen to me or yell at me or doesn't trust me or whatever? There's so many situations that might be happening, right, in our family, especially around us. And it is very, very important that they are responding according to their level of consciousness. And especially partners. Let's talk about partners. So your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband. So they might also not be in the same spiritual level as you are. So they might also be still sleeping. And lots of people around us, they're still sleeping to spirituality, to their own divinity. They still don't believe that they have a spiritual body. They don't believe that they can co-create with the divine. They can manifest beautiful things, and that is okay. That is okay. So if the ones you love around you, they're going through challenges, they don't understand you, they keep generating the same emotions or keep replicating the same negative patterns, and it's okay. It's okay because they are in a different vibration. They are in a different level of consciousness. And these people that we love so much, we want to help them, right? So we want to help them. But the soul knows exactly when it's time to wake up. The soul knows when it's time really to start healing those wounds, those scars, those trapped emotions. So I have an example here. So like my husband, he doesn't believe in energy healing. He doesn't believe in the work I do. So... And is this bad? No, it is not. We share beautiful things. So you too, if you're listening to this, that might be that your partner or the people that you love, they don't believe in what you believe. And that's okay. And this is what I wanted to share here with you. That is okay. Because why? Because they know, the soul knows exactly when it's time to wake up. They know exactly when it's time to wake up. And why is it taking so long for them to wake up, right? It's just because they want to experience. They wish to experience more contrast situations, the separation from source. They still want to be in that place. The soul wants to gather more information, just wants to go through more difficult experiences. So that is okay. And another thing that I wanted to mention here that is very, very, also very important is that if you are experiencing challenges with your mother, or maybe with your father, maybe with your husband, with your wife, right? You experience challenges, or maybe you've been in an abusive relationship. I was in an abusive relationship. So maybe you and why are you experiencing those things with them? It just means that you have a contract. So this is very, very important. And this is, well, first, this is my truth. This is what I believe. So you don't have to agree with me. This is very important. So just take what resonates, what doesn't, don't. All right. So this is my truth. So I do believe that before coming to Earth, we all made soul contracts, right? So agreements. So I came to for example, to my ex-partner that I had a very long relationship in Germany. And I went to him and said to him, hey, you're going to abuse me emotionally, mentally, maybe physically. You're going to abuse me so I can wake up to my own values, so I can learn how to value myself and get out of this relationship and see who I really am. And this is exactly what happened, because I was in a narcissistic, abusive relationship for 8 years. 8 years. I thought I was going to die. And the Andrea that you see today, it was a completely different Andrea. But this Andrea had to wake up, right? So she had a soul contract with that man. So he would do very mean things to her. So she could say, hey, I don't allow you to do this to me anymore. Hey, I'm setting my boundaries right now. I'm going to say no to things that hurt me. I'm not going to allow you to do this to me anymore. So I am worthy of having healthy relationship, of being loved, of being respected. So, and this was something that I had to wake up to. And that's why I had a soul contract with that man. So this, and when you see that you have soul contracts with every single person in front of you, that are around you, then you start understanding that you're never a victim. We're never victims. We agreed on everything that we're going through right now. So and just so we can grow, so we can expand, so we can learn different things. I know it can be very hard, especially if you, yes, Diogo, Dolores, yeah, Dolores can also fall that way. Yes, so I do believe. Diogo, do you want to come to the live? Do you want to come here? Do you want to join us? Say yes. Hold on. You can send me again if you want to come. I can let you come here. Hold on. Let's see if Diogo wants to come in. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, he didn't. But anyway. Oh, there he is.
Hello.
Hello, my beautiful. So you wanted to say hi to everyone here, right?
Yes, just having this opportunity to say hi. Hope everyone is liking your show. I've been appreciating it very much. I'm just in my lunch break right now, so I
Beautiful.
thought that I would listen to you, as it's always a pleasure to hear you.
Oh, you are
So
amazing.
just want to send you a kiss. I'm go.
That's
I'm not in a good place right now. I'm going to the pharmacy,
mhm.
but not because of something uh, very bad, but we still have to
Okay.
rely sometimes on these traditional ways.
Yes,
So
yes,
uh,
of course. But always good with you, right? Always good with you and Joanna
everything
and
good.
your baby.
Yes, everything good.
Right.
He's 4 months now, so growing
Wonderful.
very quickly.
Wonderful. So you also agree that we have soul contracts, right? So you also agree that everything that happens to us, actually, we agreed on.
I do. I listen a lot to Dolores Cannon, who unfortunately passed away.
Yes,
But she left like a legacy
she did.
of all her work,
Yes.
and actually, I do like the way she saw things and the work she done, and
Hmm.
everything makes a lot of sense to me also.
Yes.
So. From everything we go and study
Hmm.
throughout our time.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm.
I think that makes a lot of sense.
Yes. So I was just explaining because when we start seeing life and all the experiences like this, then we see that we're never a victim, that we are responsible for everything that happens in our lives. And those situations, those challenging situations, and those people that are so mean to us, they're just in front of us to help us heal wounds, to help us heal emotions that we still haven't healed within us.
Yes, and to help us grow and
Yes,
be and
yes,
reach
yes,
other levels of vibration, right?
yes.
I think it's you also mentioned it, and as Dolores also used to say, it's like we write our story before we come into this life, but then as we are born, it's like you get um, a towel in front of your eyes
A
and you
veil.
forget everything, a veil, and you forget everything you wrote,
Yes,
and now you have to
yes,
just go on and step by step and
yes,
try to reach everything, go through everything you wrote.
yes,
So
yes,
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 I also uh, more and more often I look at that way with my experience to try to get some of my goals, right.
yes,
That
yes,
I aim for the stars
yes.
always, and well, I'm on that journey, and I appreciate it more and more every day,
Beautiful.
because I think that's what's supposed to be. You can't be living always looking to the future or being stuck in the past. You have
Yes.
to be able to enjoy the present moment, knowing that the future is coming. So
Yes.
you
Yes.
just enjoy your journey
Yes.
and
Yes.
try to keep your vibration more positive
Yes.
as possible.
Yes.
And so
Definitely.
that's the way I go by every day,
Beautiful.
and it's been a quite a good life, I can say.
Beautiful.
Can't regret it.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Also,
Beautiful. Beautiful.
make sure you love your close
Family.
circle,
Yes.
and
Yes.
if
Yes. So
sometimes
important.
you have to let go of the proud, of those sentiments,
Yes.
just let
Yes.
them go,
Yes.
because life is
Yes.
too short to be um, struggling with with your own mind. Just, we have to make sure of what we want, and what we want is love. If we have love and we give
Yes.
love, I think we will all be much happier.
Yes.
So
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
thank you, cousin. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
and
Thank you. Thank you for being here a little
I will
bit.
say
I'm going to do my energetic alignment now, as I promised.
thank you. Thank you. I'll be
Thank you so
listening.
much. Mwah.
Thank you, Kiki.
Thank you for
Bye
being here,
bye.
my cousin. Bye. All right, loved ones. All right, loved ones. So, as we said, just start looking at those conflicts with family members, with your father, with your mother, with your husband or wife, with the eyes of love, and know that you have a soul contract with them. So you are experiencing what you are experiencing because of things that you choose to learn. And right now, there's a lot of anger. There's a lot of anger in the field. All right. And it's very important that we let go of this anger. So people are just bringing all the anger, anxiety, desperation to the surface because the ascension codes are hitting ourselves. So it's important that we bring more light into ourselves, and the anger, resentment, and that grief, all those trapped emotions are coming to the surface. So if you see family members just vibrating with those emotions, it's important that you offer them compassion. That's number one. It is compassion. And take a deep breath and wait until that wave, if they yell at you, if they said something that hurt your feelings, as exactly as happened to me on the weekend, someone really hurt me. So just look at that with compassion, forgiveness, and just allow that moment in which you feel angry and you might feel even resentful because of what they did to you. Just allow those feelings to calm down and release release them before you can take an action, before you can say anything. Just don't do anything like in a precipitated way, in a fast way. So I have tools for that to help you. We're going to talk about those tools shortly. But it's very important, before we do this energetic alignment, it's very important that you use all the tools that you have to align your energy on a daily basis, be it meditation, be it Tai Chi, be Reiki, energy healing. Use crystals. So I have my amethyst. So I love amethyst. I work with lots of crystals. So amethyst will be helping us in the alignment today. So use all the tools you have, because we're all going through challenges. We're all going through a very hard time right now, in which one day we feel happy, the other we feel miserable. And people around us also feel miserable. And it's part of ascension. So again, compassion, forgiveness, acceptance. I accept the way I feel. It is okay. I feel it. Don't suppress your emotions. If you're feeling sad, if you're feeling angry, if you're feeling resentful because of family members and people around you, just accept it. I feel. I allow myself to feel those emotions. Use all the tools to align your energy. Use them, use them. All right, like language is my tool, is the tool that I brought to this planet to help in the ascension process. And you're gonna be receiving some light codes. You can also look at the activations I have on my website, but I am always offering activations to help you calm down, to bring inner peace to your heart. So let's do a short activation to release any resentment and also to bring some inner peace to your heart. As you can see, I use language from my hands. Separayoko. Working on your third eye. Amethyst is working on your third eye. Clearing. It's very strong. Allow this energy to leave. Releasing absorbed energies. We have some fairies here. Fairies are calling in acceptance, understanding, compassion. Yes, so this was a short activation for you. I'll be doing this on a weekly basis. So let me know how you feel. Put in the comments. So this is something new, spontaneous. I just started doing. I come to to Instagram now, guys, spontaneously, and so I can share like codes to bring you inner peace, right? To help you face the challenges you're going through right now with your family, right? With your friends, with work, so anything. And these codes, they definitely bring you some calm. At least this is how I'm feeling. And I would love to know how you experienced those codes on your energy field. So they're going to help you release any anger, resentment, any sadness. So anything that is there. So everyone releases the energies that they're ready to let go according to their higher self. The higher self chooses the frequencies that you're ready to let go and brings light. So we're bringing light to your body. We're activating frequencies of love and compassion. So if you need any support, if you thank you for your hearts, if you need any support, anything, just go to my website. There's so many activations. You can take a look. Even the work that I do with Marta Cunha, we just did a group session to heal anger and resentment, and we have beautiful coaching and also a light language meditation to create a fifth dimensional relationship, because we are stepping into the fifth dimension. We're shifting. We really are. And we're connecting to this frequency in which we can feel love, we can feel joy, we can have harmony in any type of relationship, including with ourselves. That's where we're heading to. We need the tools. Take a look. If there's something that you resonate, start using on a daily basis, exactly as we do. I send you lots and lots of love. So, and I'll see you next week. So, thank you for being here. Bye bye.